have thought? I've broken the Suzuki again, and I've done a good job of it this time. It's the fuel tank. I've smashed it all up inside itself. Don't know what I hit, but it smashed it up really well. So there's a bit of rain around, so it might be hard to hear me, but you can kind of see how bad the damage is underneath. Right at the back where I wouldn't expect to smash it in, like the front here is pretty fine, the back's okay, and the front's all smashed up. So I've got to drop the fuel tank now, undo all the lines, and we'll pull it out and actually see really how bad it is. So the filler line's taken off now, and I've just got to undo the bolt and then undo the breather tubes up the top. So here it is. I just got it out. It wasn't too hard, probably only 10 minutes. And there's the damage. It's dinted in quite far. It's pushed everything up. I've got to pull the sender out and kind of strip it down now. So it's cracked pretty much everywhere where there was cracks before, or repairs. Right along this ridge line here, there was a repair you can see, and it's cracked straight down the middle of that. All up here was a really bad crack that went all through there, and that's been filled with putty, but you can see it's all kind of chipped off, and you can chip bits off and kind of open it up. But that's the main damage there. So what I suspect has happened is it kind of looks like a start post or something like that, a big piece of metal or something, has got like sat in the ground like this. And then when I've come over it, it's picked it up and kind of brought it over and jammed up through there. That's what I think may have happened, because it's just kind of along there. You'd think it done that and then pushed over the back. You can kind of see what happened, and it's a bit rusty in there. Not from the actual tank, but it's like, you know, old rust, kind of looks like. So yeah, that's what I think what's happened. So I'll pull the sender out of this. Now it's a bit tricky to get this sender out because it's all, you'll see it's got a big float on the end. It's hard to get past here. Wasn't too tricky that time. Had a bit of trouble last time I pulled the tank out and the sender. The sender's out. The inside doesn't look too bad. There's quite a bit of rust in there actually. Not too bad otherwise though. I don't know if you can see it, but from right halfway there's rust, surface rust all the way up to there. But there's none on the bottom because I only ever fill it up to halfway, never really anymore. But there's spot rust all down in there. The top doesn't look too bad, but it's the bottom that's the bad bit. So I've now got to decide what I'm going to do with it. What am I going to do? Am I going to get a second hand one? Am I going to get a new one? I don't know what I'm going to do, so I'm going to look around. Yeah, maybe take the one off the old Suzuki, but that one isn't that good either. It's kind of got cracks and repairs in it as well, a bit bashed up. So we'll see what happens. So that about wraps it up. I need a new fuel tank. That one's only about 40 litres. I'll probably just get a stock one again, so